this play, the offensive player makes a handoff to her teammate. The offensive player that made the handoff is attempting a screen on the defending player. The offensive player never came to a stationary position. She continued to run through the defender. This is an illegal screen. Great call by this official by recognizing and making this play. Good call. On this play, the offensive player makes a pass, then goes to and through the defending player that had established position on the floor. This is an offensive foul. We as officials need to be consistent and recognize when this play occurs. Officials rotation. The lead official starts the rotation of the crew. The previous trail is now the current center. That official moves into position for this particular play, gets the angle, makes the call. The previous center is now the current trail. Good job by these officials rotating the proper way and the whistle coming from the proper spot on the floor. On this play, there is a long pass. The offensive team is in blue. The defending player in the white jersey attempts to knock the ball down, but goes through the offensive player in the blue jersey. Both officials come together to communicate. They both have the same call. The foul is reported. Then the ball is taken out at the correct spot. This is a good job by both officials to communicate if need be and proceed from there. On this play, the offensive team in white is in a mini fast break. There is a pass. The ball ricocheted off a player. Then a player in the blue jersey gets the ball trapped up under her. Then both players tied the ball up. This is a jump ball. Once both players gets 2 hands each on the ball, this is a jump ball. The officials closed in on the play, gave the jump ball signal, and carry on from there. On this play, the offensive player in white drives to the basket. The defender gets to her spot late and then leans in to the offensive player. This is a foul. When a defender moves to a spot late to get in front of an offensive player that is attempting a shot and contact is made, it is a blocking foul, as the play we see here. Good job by the official with the correct mechanic, and then proceeded from there. this play, there is a turnover by red. The defender in red establishes defensive position before the offensive player on the fast break goes up for the layup. Then the offensive player goes to and through the defender. This is an offensive foul. The official was very patient, blew the whistle, made the call. This was a great call by this official. On this clip, red shoots the ball on an attempted shot. White gets the rebound, goes on the fast break. The official in the trail position is transitioning to the lead. As officials, we should always run down the court with our head turned over our shoulder, watching the players, as this official did here. This official was transitioning from one position to another, looked over his shoulder to see the play, did a very good job, called the play as he saw fit. This was a good job by this official transitioning from one spot to another. On this play, the offense in the white jersey is dribbling down the court. There is a pass. The offensive player passed the ball. Then the defender reaches in after the offensive player had passed the ball and dislodges the offensive player that makes her go to the ground. This is a foul. As officials, we should not relinquish a play too early. Stay on the play in your area until bodies has cleared. As we see here, the official stayed on the play, made the correct call, and did great mechanics. Good job by this official. When a defender is guarding an airborne offensive player, the defender must let the airborne offensive player land safely. On this play, the offensive player drives to the basket. There is a secondary defender. There is no contact as the offensive player jumps and shoots the ball until the offensive player is on the way down. There is contact from the defensive player. The defensive player did not let the offensive player land safely. This is a foul, and we must be consistent each and every time on this play. The player with the ball is going away from the trail and from the lead and going towards the center. The center and the lead communicated. They both acknowledge. The center has a whistle and has the play and proceeded to report his foul. Good job by both officials. On this play, the server on the black team serves the ball. The ball goes to the blue team side and goes off of a blue team player. This is a touch mechanic. The official awards the point to the black team. Then he does the touch mechanic because the ball went off on the blue team side off of a blue team player. Good job by this official. On this play, the offensive team in white makes a pass to a post player at the free throw line. When the post player receives the ball, she then dribbles away from the trail, going toward the center. There is a foul. The whistle came from the correct spot on the court, according to this play. This was a good job by these officials by the play going toward a certain area with an official there. The whistle came from that certain area. Good job by these officials. On this play, the offensive team in red is attempting a pass in the post. The defender in the post makes contact on the post offensive player. This is a foul. As officials, we must be consistent each and every time when we see plays similar to this. The official makes the foul call, reports to the table. Then the coach asks the official a question. The official answers the question quickly, then turns his attention back to the court, then makes a foul call in his secondary. This was a good call by this official by making the call, addressing a coach quickly with an answer, and then turning his attention back to the court. Good job. The offensive team in blue makes an attempted pass to the post area. The defender in the post goes to and through the offensive player attempting to steal the ball. The official on the end line makes the call. This was the proper call, the proper rotation. Good job by this official. On this play, the team in blue is on offense. There is an attempted handoff from the two teammates in blue. Gold is holding the player in blue while the ball is being passed to the opposite side of the floor. This is off-ball officiating, and we must be strong in these areas on the court. The play we see here, the team in gold is on offense taking the ball out. The player in gold gets an advantage by pushing off on her defender in blue. This is a play we as officials must see and be watching the proper areas on the court. This is a good job by this official. On this play, gold is on offense. The ball is thrown to the post player on gold. Then the post player makes her move and curls away from the lead and the trail and goes towards the center official. On this particular play, if there is a foul, the official that's in the C position should have the first whistle, then the lead would have a secondary whistle. On this play, the whistle came from the correct spot on the court. This was a good job by these officials with crew coverage on the court. The offensive team is in the white jersey. There is a drive to the basket. The ball handler passes her primary defender. Then a secondary defender comes across to play defense. Before the airborne shooter leaves the floor, the defender in blue rotates her body to the side and receives the impact from the side of her from the airborne shooter. This is a blocking foul. The defender must be stationary and 2 feet on the floor and squared up to the offensive player. On this play, a secondary defender rotates to her side. The impact happens. This is a blocking foul correctly called by the inline official. On this play, the offensive team in blue, there is a ball handler that drives to the basket and shoots the ball in the paint. The defender did not allow the offensive player to land safely after the shot. This is a blocking foul. The defender cannot on any play go under an offensive player after a shot and prohibit the offensive player from landing safely. This is a blocking foul. The center official calls this play correctly. Good job by this official. On this play, the offensive player in the white jersey dribbles the ball, then shoots at the free throw line. The defender reaches in and hits her on the hand when the offensive player goes up for the shot. This is an easily missed play if the official does not officiate the defense and call this play correctly. The official in the trail position, as the play opened up to him, makes the call by properly officiating the defense, saw the hit on the hand, made the foul call. This was a great call by this official. The offensive team in the white jersey are running a play. There is a cut to the basket, then a 3-point shot. Then the offensive team in the white jersey gets the rebound, a quick pass, then there is a shot. Then we see the defensive team in the blue jersey dislodges the offensive player with her body. This is a foul on the defense. We must be aware on rebounding plays and any player on the floor dislodging another player by having their arms up but dislodging a player with their body. This was a good call by this official. Communication in any sport that officials work is crucial. In this clip of this football game, this crew communicated very well. The offense in red snapped the ball. The offensive player gets tackled. The line judge correctly spots the ball, so the head official clearly sees where he should put the ball. The lead official on this crew communicated what down, and we proceed from there. In officiating, the details and the duties of an official is very important. In this clip that we see here, the lead official is counting the players to make sure we have 11 on 11. This might seem like a small detail, but a very crucial detail. Anytime after a substitution, count the players, make sure you have the correct amount on both sides, and then you can proceed from there. This is a good job by this official. In baseball, when the umpire is working a one-person mechanics, this is the mechanic that we should use each and every time when you are working the plate with no base umpire. On this play that we see here, the batter bunts the ball. The umpire comes from behind the plate to get a look at the play at first base. The umpire becomes stationary, then he sees the play start, develop, finish, then patiently makes his call. This is a very good job by this umpire, and this is exactly how a one-person mechanics in baseball should be made each and every time.